The boxing world erupted in chaos when grainy footage of a sparring session between heavyweight champions Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury surfaced online. The leak, widely believed to have originated from Usyk's camp, sent shock waves through the boxing community, raising questions about sportsmanship strategy and the upcoming rematch between the two titans. The footage, filmed without Fury's knowledge or consent, showed a surprisingly aggressive Usyk. The Ukrainian South, known for his methodical approach and technical brilliance, appeared to be unleashing a relentless barrage of punches against a seemingly frustrated Fury. Usyk's camp, however, downplayed the significance of the leak. It was just a sparring session, Usyk himself said in a statement. "We work on different things in sparring. This doesn't represent what will happen in the actual fight." His words, laced with a hint of amusement, only fueled speculation on his true intentions. Many analysts saw the leak as a calculated move by Usyk. They believed he was trying to plant seeds of doubt in Fury's mind, showcasing a more aggressive style than he had employed in their first fight. Usyk's trying to get inside Fury's head. One commentator remarked he wants Fury to be worried to overthink his strategy. Fury's team reacted with outrage. They accused Usyk of a lack of respect and professionalism. "This is a disgrace to the sport," said a furious member of Fury's entourage. "Usyk is trying to win a fight outside the ring. He should be focusing on training, not leaking videos." The leak had a significant impact on the build-up to the rematch. Fans, now privy to Usyk's potential strategy, began dissecting the footage, debating its authenticity and its implications for the fight. Social media was flooded with opinions, theories, and heated arguments. The boxing world, once buzzing with anticipation for a high-stakes rematch, was now swirling with controversy. Fury himself addressed the leak in a characteristically brash manner. "Thanks to the free publicity, Usyk," he boomed in a video message, "you just made me even more motivated to crush you in the rematch." Leaking a sparring session that's weak. Real fighters set things in the ring. His defiant stance did little to quell the rising tide of public opinion. Does the cat get exhausted from chasing the mouse? Does the mouse get exhausted from running away from? Usyk, however, remained unfazed by the controversy. He continued to train diligently, honing his skills and maintaining his focus in interviews. He dismissed the leak as a minor distraction, a mere footnote in the grand narrative of their rivalry. "The only thing that matters is what happens on fight night," Usyk reiterated. "Anything else is just noise." The question remained, was the leak a cunning strategic move by Usyk or a desperate attempt to gain a psychological edge? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain: the already heated rivalry between Usyk and Fury had reached a boiling point. The leaked sparring footage had thrown a wrench into the pre-fight build-up, injecting a dose of controversy and raising the stakes for their highly anticipated rematch. The boxing world, now eager, awaited the rematch, a clash that promised to be even more explosive than the first encounter. Would Usyk's newfound aggression be enough to dethrone the heavyweight king, or would Fury, fueled by anger and a desire to silence his doubters, reclaim his championship belt? The leaked footage had added a layer of intrigue to the already monumental fight, turning it into a battle not just of skill and strength, but also of strategy and sportsmanship. "We're all dozers. He's getting knocked out and used to it to be working for me, carrying me bug slings." So remember that the boxing world reeled as Tyson the Gypsy King Fury unleashed a verbal tirade, accusing Oleksandr Usyk of cheating in their first heavyweight championship fight. Fury's comments, fueled by a fiery interview and a series of social media posts, sent shockwaves through the boxing community, igniting a war of words that threatened to overshadow the highly anticipated rematch. Fury, known for his flamboyant personality and outspoken nature, had maintained a quiet demeanor following his defeat to Usyk. However, the silence finally shattered when he sat down for a tell-all interview. "I should have knocked him out in the first round," Fury declared, his voice brimming with frustration. "I felt that I had him on the ropes, but something felt off. He was slippery, evasive, almost like he was greased up. I didn't he get all dressed up for nothing? I come here to fight." These accusations were explosive, suggesting cheating in such a high-profile fight was a serious charge, casting a shadow over Usyk's victory and the legitimacy of the championship itself. Fury, however, remained resolute. "I'm not making excuses," he continued. "I lost the fight. Usyk's a great fighter, but there was something fishy going on that night." Usyk's camp responded swiftly, dismissing Fury's claims as nothing more than sour grapes. "Tyson can't handle losing," one of Usyk's trainers stated. "He's trying to discredit a clear victory. He should focus on training for the rematch instead of spinning conspiracy theories." Fury's social media posts further stoked the flames of controversy. He shared photos of himself training with captions like "Coming for you, greased up champ," and "This time the gloves come off." Literally, the playful taunts, laced with a hint of menace, had fans buzzing with speculation. Was Fury serious about the cheating allegations, or was he simply trying to get inside Usyk's head with some pre-fight mind games? "Impossible. The Lord would never deliver me to you," some boxing analysts weighed in, offering a range of opinions. Some believed Fury's claims were baseless, a desperate attempt to explain his loss. Others acknowledged the possibility of unintentional fouls during the fight, such as the use of illegal substances like lubricants on the gloves. However, without concrete evidence, they cautioned against jumping to conclusions. The controversy surrounding the alleged cheating overshadowed the technical aspects of the rematch. Fans who were already eagerly anticipating the second meeting between these two exceptional fighters now found themselves grappling with accusations and conspiracy theories. The focus shifted from analyzing styles and predicting strategies to debating the fairness of the first fight. Usyk, ever the composed figure, refused to be drawn into a war of words. He released a brief statement through his team reiterating his respect for Fury, but firmly denying any wrongdoing. "I won the fight fair and square." Usyk's statement concluded the rematch will speak for itself. The impact of Fury's accusations was undeniable. They cast a cloud of suspicion over Usyk's victory, tarnished the reputation of the sport, and added a layer of animosity to the already fierce rivalry. The rematch match, once a celebration of athletic prowess, was now burdened with the weight of controversy. That a cloud loomed over the highly anticipated rematch between heavyweight champions Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. As news emerged about Fury's health, reports surfaced that Fury had sustained multiple concussions during their first encounter in Saudi Arabia, putting the validity of the proposed rematch in serious jeopardy. This revelation sent shockwaves through the boxing world, sparking concerns about fighter safety and raising questions about the future of the heavyweight division. "Well, I don't know where he is. Where's Oleksandr Us the Rabbit?" A Rabbit Fury, known for his flamboyant personality and iron-clad chin, had initially brushed off any notion of post-fight injuries. However, recent medical examinations reveal a different story. Doctors reportedly diagnosed Fury with several concussions, raising concerns about the long-term impact on his health. If he were to return to the ring too soon, this is a serious situation, said Dr. Anita Reyes, a renowned ringside physician, in a press interview. Multiple concussions, even mild ones, can have a cumulative effect on a fighter's brain health. It's crucial that Tyson prioritizes his well-being and allows his brain ample time to heal. Fury's team, caught off guard by the revelation, remained tight-lipped. They released a brief statement acknowledging the diagnosis, but downplaying its severity. "Tyson is a tough competitor," the statement read. "He's determined to get back in the ring as soon as possible. We are working closely with his doctors to determine a safe timeline for his return. A box guys like that you fight. I think the way to fight Usyk is a way that I'm not sure Tyson Fury can fight." This cautious approach contrasted sharply with Fury's usual bravado. The fighter, known for his outlandish pronouncements and an unwavering confidence, was now facing a new kind of opponent. His own health. Fans, accustomed to his larger-than-life persona, were left wondering if the Gypsy King they knew and loved would ever be the same. The news had a ripple effect throughout the boxing community. Fellow heavyweight contenders reacted with a mix of concern and skepticism. "Tyson's a warrior," said Deontay Wilder, Fury's former rival. "He'll want to fight again, but he needs to listen to the doctors. His health is more important than any belt." Anthony Joshua, another heavyweight hopeful, offered a more measured response. "This is a reminder of the risks we take as fighters." Joshua said, "It's not just about glory, it's about protecting ourselves for the long run." Usyk camp understandably adopted a wait-and-see approach. "We're prepared to fight whoever is healthy and ready," said a spokesperson for Usyk. But the rematch only happens if it's safe for both fighters. The boxing commissions responsible for the safety of fighters were put on high alert. "We will closely monitor Tyson's recovery and ensure he is medically cleared before stepping back into the ring," declared a representative of the WBC Heavyweight Championship Committee. Tyson Fury has to answer a lot of questions. The uncertainty surrounding Fury's health cast a long shadow over the heavyweight division. Fans who had eagerly awaited the rematch between Fury and Usyk were now left with a sense of unease. The fight, once seen as a clash of titans, now represented a potential health risk for one of the participants. The situation presented a complex moral dilemma for Fury. On one hand, he was a fighter, a champion defined by his competitive spirit and his desire to reclaim his title. On the other hand, he was a human being with a responsibility to protect his long-term health. The decision of whether to fight or retire would not be an easy one. The boxing world held its breath as it awaited news of Fury's progress. Would prioritize his health and step away from the sport, or would his fighting spirit compel him return to the ring, potentially risking further injury? Only time would tell if the heavyweight division would witness the much-anticipated rematch, or if Fury's health would force a new chapter to be written in the heavyweight title picture. The boxing world was left reeling as news broke of a bombshell lawsuit. Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, had filed a civil suit against Oleksandr Usyk, his heavyweight rival, for a staggering $400 million. Fury's legal team alleged that Usyk had engaged in premeditated assault during their first fight in Saudi Arabia, causing him multiple concussions and jeopardizing his career. This unprecedented lawsuit sent shockwaves through the sport, raising questions about sportsmanship, legal tactics, and the future of the highly anticipated rematch. Now, the thing, he's going to do his thing, and that's it. I don't hate him. Fury, known for his flamboyant personality and ironclad chin, had initially brushed off any notion of post-fight injuries. However, recent medical examinations painted a different picture. Doctors diagnosed Fury with several concussions, a revelation that significantly impacted his well-being and training for the rematch. Like and subscribe, press the button for more updates. See you in the next one.